They try to say your vision ain't true, but with your sight see, the best way to tear you apart is through your psyche. I give it to you real, what you need me to say? Ask the world leaders about the oath they secretly take. It's a plan that they got to keep us legally slaves. Paid labor overwhelming when you needed a break. If you think that I'm just talking, then bitch, you lost. It's a war going on like rich versus poor. The rich keep getting rich while your broke ass starve. Feeding you little pennies at that punk ass job. Thinking cause you get it in tax, you need that income. Really, I'm just stating the facts cause niggas been dumb. Your emotions are controlled by a system. Cause when I make a song full of hate, niggas listen. When I make a song about love, niggas skip it. They both from the soul, so really ain't nothing different. Today you gotta give it a fight to make the hate stop. Niggas on that ignorant shit gon' get a face shot. Believe what you wanna believe. A lot of niggas snakes, only going off of belief. A lot of shit is fake with two cans blazing, I'm ready for damnation. So tell a slave master I'm burning the plantation. You fuck niggas like the cocaine, but can't take it. So all during war, these flames remain sacred. Barrel to the root of your tongue, you niggas tasteless. Lights flying over your head, it ain't a spaceship. The reason why we fully equipped was information. It led us on the path that got us out of the matrix. Unity is power beyond, we should embrace it. But you could never bathe in the truth when you were racist. Speeding off what you was taught, then the brakes slip. Then you see it's nothing you thought, that shit is dangerous. A lot of people die for what? That shit was aimless. It's kinda like a video game, it took stages. Just make sure these lanes remain nameless. Hood politics part 2, my name dangerous.
Let's do it. What's good, everybody? Greetings, family. We here. We building this after show. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, this is a new year coming up. Instead of having your resolutions, you're gonna be stuck in some of the shit you stuck in, or you're gonna be still realming in that realm of shit. But what I want you to do is focus on what you need to fucking do about it. You need to navigate past the bullshit. I want everybody to join up, sub up, like up, all this good shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna run a good panel. If y'all want to join in and y'all want to talk, let's talk. You feel me? I don't have to talk all the fucking time, but I got some shit I want to express. And my family, my friends, my brothers, and my sisters, they be saying that shit like, nah, you be having shit you be motherfucking want to say, so fucking say that shit. And that's what I'm here for. Even though you might think you'll get flat bullshit from the shit you saying, no, say the fucking shit. Ain't nobody gonna say that shit but you. The shit that people got, they want to fucking say, I want to fucking hear that shit. No bullshit. So peace and love to everybody. Hey, I want y'all to join up. Hit the panel. You know what I'm saying? This is an open topic. This is the after show. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of shit built up. But let's think about humankind and who we are. And like we magical beings, spirit essence, led by fucking light. And we got a whole bunch of shit inside us and out of us. The shit we do, it makes shit happen outside of us. That's all you do is concentrate and think about shit that you can make outside of yourself. And concentrate to make sure you can do so you can have the shit for inside of yourself too. See, where we at with this shit? Yeah, let me show these shirts because I appreciate y'all, yo. No bullshit. We don't just do this shit. We got a whole community of communities. You know what I'm saying? We all rock with each other. Hey, matter of fact, if you ain't a mod and you one of the people, Brother Leo, tell me who I need to mod up, and I'm gonna show y'all comments This is just a chill stream, and then I want people to join it. I ain't putting it. I ain't putting StreamYard to the comment chain yet. Honestly, that man, I heard so many different perspectives of different things that resonates in my life that I care about. I'm like, damn, it's not one person I can listen to that I can't see that I can receive something better in myself. But to better myself, I gotta better myself internally. I get that. But from other people, that shit is amazing. Like I've never it's never a dull moment for me. When you lack in understanding the other people and the experiences they went through, there's certain experiences you could never have in your life that other people had. And if you visualize or contextualize, step outside of your realm of thinking to be able to put yourself in that person's thinking, like God damn, I didn't know that. I wasn't up on that. Hey, I didn't understand that. I didn't have that knowledge. I didn't have that wisdom. Because once you get to understand or knowledge, then you have to have the wisdom. You got to be wise. You got to make wise choices. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Hold on, let me show these comments. Y'all showing some love. I appreciate that. Peace, everyone. But yeah, shout out Brother Dangerous. Yeah. Peace, my G. Black motherfucking power. Peace, my brother King Tennessee. You know, we up in the motherfucking building and we gonna build. And if everybody want to join the stream, y'all come join this shit. And I'm just gonna give out little nuggets. And they gotta be careful. If you very in depth and know a lot of shit, you can't be giving it out too quickly. It's like a buffet. You know what I'm saying? You want to give people shit in a respectable, understanding way. Like your conversation, even to me, I'm not so good at doing that shit with communication. Even though I'm great at communicating, I want to get out a whole bunch of high fucking level shit at a small amount of time. But there ain't no way to do it. Everybody got different avenues and ways they understand and interpret, just like me. Like, for the most part, I can interpret and catch everything at one time. But when you do catch me off guard, I'll be silent as fuck and start listening like a motherfucker. I'm a listen. You know what? Because when you listen, the best way to listen, change the word listen and take those spellings out of that. Now, you change it to being silent. When you silent, you are able to listen better. Because if you're not listening and you're not being silent, then you can't understand the things being taught to you. But at the same time, are you actively listening? You have inactive and active listening. Are you inactively listening? Because you can hear everything. Everything hits your ear, whether it registers you, but did you register it? Like a subconscious and a conscious mind. A lot of things registers more subconsciously what the greater good of everybody is than the subconscious mind. Usually we think that we thinking subconsciously, but we're doing the subconscious. We focus on prioritizing our subconscious means instead of what's consciously going on. I mean, it's, to be honest, to be able to speak to different people who have, I may think I'm smart as a mother. No, hell no. I've learned something from any and every motherfucking person I ever met in my motherfucking life. Everyone. And was I always the best learner, the best student, or the best student? No. But I know that shit. When you start accepting that you know that you've been lied to or don't know that, then you can start increasing what's inside of you. Your full potential can't manifest outside everything without you doing that. Start admitting you was wrong. Don't say you sorry and apologizing. No, admit you're wrong. Like repentance. Like, no, I know this is not right. So I'm not going to do that no more. I need to do this. Hold on. And let me tell you the greater level of higher understanding is when you come to the point that the responsibilities of the things you learned that you're not doing, you're inactively and being an idle soldier to the shit that you could be changing and manifesting with your manipulation out of this motherfucking matrix, and you ain't motherfucking did it, including me. And then the reason why you're scared is because you don't know what to do. You don't know how to properly explain it, how to interact with it. No, you've been doing this shit. You're good at it, and you just do it. You just keep fucking doing it. That's the way it works. It's the unspoken rule. It ain't something I can explain. The matrix can't be explained. I can lead a horse through water, but I can't make a motherfucking drink the shit. There's a reason why we've been explaining and told the shit we've been explaining. It's a reason why we have traditions and cultures. And hip hop is definitely not our fucking culture. I'd have played Dr. Umar, right? But nah, no bullshit. There's a lot of things we can be doing. Like, I want to own YouTube. I want to own intellectual properties for the shit we say and the conscious raps and shit to be something like, it's not called conscious rap, but it's a whole like genre of music, this artistic intellectual property doesn't get put under a subgenre. We don't get paid off the motherfucking shit. You understand me? See, if you don't take your shit seriously, ain't nobody else gonna take the shit seriously. Because the shit we come up with is so fucking serious, other motherfuckers put their time and effort and their money in this shit like shit. I can make money off of it. And you can't kind of blame that. That's the mindset. See, as poor people, we buy shit that we got to pay money on. As rich people, we need to buy shit that can make money for us. Buy a fucking pressure washer, $200. You charge $20 a car, $10 car special. The first 10 cars gets, now you don't pay for the motherfucker. Your mindset ain't like that. My mindset ain't built like that too. But I'm trying to build this shit up so we can understand. We all have some talking points and some shit like that. So when motherfuckers start talking like that and get very passionate, you motherfucker listen to it. Be silent. Listen to it. You're saying that shit. And if it resonates with you, you'll be silent enough like, damn, that motherfucker saying it right. And then a lot of times you don't got to piggyback off the motherfucker. That shit was a great treat that it just fucking spread up out of nowhere. Let that happen. Let that shit ride. We a lot of times see the combative nature in what we have into each other and what we building. As a family, as a people been called black or something that doesn't even fucking exist, we need to be combatively fighting against what's been fighting against us. And that's what makes us fucking strong. Not only that, we was made in the creator, the image. In the image of the creators. The man. You know, there's a higher, deeper level of understanding to everything I'm explaining. And I know that I'm not properly explaining that, but through my language and with my etiquette and the things I experience and I know personally, internally, externally, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, street, hood, book sector, college shit, anything, job, career, that shit real. All this shit resonates into all one. It's all one. It's only vibrations. Everything is only a simple construct that's very complex. But we overcomplex things and don't keep things too simple. It's one of the problems we have. Once we solve that equation, and we've been solving it, we added like error correcting codes. We're correcting the errors, the generational curses. We're actively bringing up the errors, the generational curses. We are passing these shits on to each other like this shit is fucking cool. Even me, my bad. I apologize. But I'll admit this shit. That shit ain't fucking cool. What are we promoting? We demoting ourselves. Promotion, if we promoting some shit, that's some higher level shit. We're promoting some demotion shit. We're actively getting funded by people that both sides of the war. You understand? Like a constant conflict that we don't even have to fight. It don't even exist. It's not even real. We talking chill with most people. That shit is not fucking real. Why do we actively do that? It's exciting. Your life is mundane. Your life is boring. Let me give you some new exciting shit to fuck your life up. No, get into the motherfucking, act like we off the motherfucking grid, act like we ain't had a motherfucking job or no money at all. Now you pass all that shit, you get all that shit, but now it's a higher level of all that shit. The way you keep resending yourself back, that man Sergio, he said it right. Act like you ain't got no about fucking money for a week. Okay, how much you get? I don't know why I did that shit for like 3-4 days before I even went to LA. Thanks. You right. Let's do it like that. I got a lot more comments, but I gotta take a quick break, and I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna keep going in, and I appreciate y'all joining for the open panel after show. You ain't gonna be disappointed at all. Like, trust me, I got some shit to say, and it's good. A lot of y'all might be a little scared. You not look. Let me explain through my shit. I'm not the high budget, whatever technical. No, fuck that. Good content. You saying some shit that people want to motherfucking hear. Say that motherfucking shit. Get that shit off your motherfucking chest. And then other people understand how you feel. Like, nah, I understand. I know how to navigate through that one. I know how to navigate through that bullshit. Hold on, you ain't understand the sharpening level of navigating through that one? Yeah, that's what we fucking doing. Admit that shit. That's what we do. I'll be right back. I'm gonna play number 6. Yeah. Hey, I would love to spit my heavy spiritual shit, but I'm always kind of fucking it up, and I got a rough draft for it. So if y'all want to hear, I appreciate y'all joining up. We'll play it right quick, and I'm gonna go right back into talking some shit about the shit that we all look. Let me tell you something. Some of the frustrating shit that you going through, that's you winning. When you rolling the punches, when you fighting this motherfucking matrix and everything you motherfucking going through, that little shit you feel like, damn, nah, you ain't gave up. You fucking winning. That's you actually. This ain't no fucking fight. You feel like you went through a fight or a battle. You in a fucking war. Winning. That tired feeling from you working hard and doing the shit you're supposed to do, that's the feeling you fucking winning. I'm gonna play Heavy Spiritual right quick.
Heavy Spiritual. I start my daily ritual very habitual. Now grab your dictionary and separate the facts from the fictionary. I'm too extraordinary for a thesaurus. If we built everything, every damn thing should be forced. I built the course is throughout my torso's torus until the voices reaches the heavens heavenly torches. An immeasurable purpose, ride me over the surface, somewhere where the heaven and the earth is. Holy magnitude, change our ungodly attitude, carrying the mental fortitude to step into a black hole, into a mortal pool, selecting the selection to select, protecting protection, protect, resurrection and election of the elect. If you think I'm a dumb nigga, my aura says get the fuck over it, then come hither. See what I'm saying? I scream on you like I'm a Super Saiyan, praying in yoga position, sitting on top of the Iron Maiden. I am Raiden, in the Django Unchained. Black Thunder God, Shango, one from the unnamed. No shame to burn my flame from my heart's fire, ambition untamed. Colder than glaciers of ice, solving more equations in your face and your life. Supreme being made of ethereal material to light. Who changed man with knowledge of grain and cereal? Conspiratorial progenitors, hit pieces from op-enders, seeking who may surrender. Randomly breaking down the dissonant of Amanda. Greetings, family. Heavy Spiritual. I start my daily ritual very habitual. Now grab your dictionary and separate the facts from the fictionary. I'm too extraordinary for a thesaurus. If we built everything, every damn thing should be forced. I built the course is throughout my torso's torus until the voices reaches the heavens heavenly torches. An immeasurable purpose, ride me over the surface, somewhere where the heaven and the earth is. Holy magnitude, change our ungodly attitude, carrying the mental fortitude to step into a black hole, into a mortal pool, selecting the selection to select, protecting protection, protect, resurrection and election of the elect. If you think I'm a dumb nigga, my aura says get the fuck over it, then come hither. See what I'm saying? I scream on you like I'm a Super Saiyan, praying in yoga position, sitting on top of the Iron Maiden. I am Raiden, in the Django Unchained. Black Thunder God, Shango, one from the unnamed. No shame to burn my flame from my heart's fire, ambition untamed. Colder than glaciers of ice, solving more equations in your face and your life. Supreme being made of ethereal material to light. Who changed man with knowledge of grain and cereal? Conspirator progenitors, hit pieces from op-enders, seeking who may surrender. Randomly breaking down the dissonant of Amanda. Greetings, family.
Yeah, let's get it in. I put the StreamYard link in the motherfucking chat. You know what I'm saying? The shit right here. Y'all want to join up? I appreciate y'all. Hope y'all did. Nah, I don't hope y'all did see. I don't believe, and I gotta believe that y'all know that y'all doing. But I know I believe everybody doing better. I know that shit. Y'all been working on some fucking shit. Everybody, y'all all in fucking tune to some shit, the higher frequency that's gonna get you to a better path, the better gateway. Nah, you passing that shit. You don't already went past it. Now you understand how to bring people who need to be where they need to be at. Sometimes you gotta lead the people where they be. Even if it's me. Even if you gotta lead me where I'm at, I'm cool with that. Are you getting what you supposed to do and doing what you supposed to do? And at the same time, if you one of the people that's been rocking with me, it's like, nah, I see this man going through a storm. Hey, I'm with you. I'm motherfucking right here with you. Right motherfucking now. You know what I'm saying? Not in the past, not in the present or present, not in the future. I'm right with you right motherfucking now. Now in the present is different. See these words and spells, like, I'm gonna just be honest, like, I be listening to people and that shit resonates with me. I'm like, damn, you said some motherfucking shit there. And I get it, I get what you call it? I get passionate about some of the shit I want to fucking say. I'm like, damn, I really want to expound it, but sometimes you gotta hold back your peace. We all got a platforms so we can build on. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that shit. I'm like, damn, do you realize that people can change words like believe or knowing or king and this other third is making some bullshit. You can make some shit some bullshit. And the fact that we have the divine manifestation of creation, but we use it in a damn. So I wouldn't want to call it. So you got a higher scales, which is macro, right? Higher, not micro. Oh, my brother, Big Dog. Hold up. Add him to the building. So check this out, right? When you got the higher, then mic check, brother Leo.
Mic check, mic check.
Good, loud and clear. So check
Much
this out,
love to
bro.
you and the family, brother. Keep doing your thing. Shout out to all the family in the
Appreciate it.
chat, man.
And you right here, right on time. So check this out. So you know how we look through shit through a microscope, small, but you got the macro, which is an A instead of the I. People don't know. So the macroscope, the bigger shit, all that bigger shit. There's so much more complex shit than that. But the funny thing is, everything that's bigger than everything is still filled with this smaller micro shit, and we're somewhere kind of in between. You know, instead of like when we think about it, what we actually are and what's actually going on, the reality of it is a little bit more simplistic, but way more complex than the reality we think we have. And sometimes we get bogged down between the realities or the schools and thoughts that we go through. It ain't about what you go through. It ain't about where you come from. It's where you going. It's how you thinking about it. King High a lot himself said that shit. And I appreciate that shit because people, your perspective on the context of the things. You see what I'm saying? So, Brother Leo, go ahead and unmute yourself. I don't want to go in too much. You haven't.
Nah, you good, brother. You know, I like asking questions.
Okay,
You
so
know,
if you want
you know,
to follow the help, or you can use a
real
sniper.
quick, brother. What were we doing prior to them bringing up their education system? You know, this
Okay,
shit ain't life ain't hard, man. Before they brought up their education system, what were we doing? Were we not
so
educated
yes,
prior
yes,
to them
sir.
bringing their system into this corporation? You see what
Yes.
I'm
Okay.
saying?
So the education system, we know that they had to been brought. They said the European. They taught this in the history books. You remember when they said that the indigenous people helped them farm the land and lived off the land? You remember that, Brother Leo?
Yeah, I'm with
Look,
you. You know,
look. See,
that's the
let me
question
break
that I
it.
have to y'all and the people in the chat, man. What were we doing prior to them bringing in their education system?
All right.
We
So
can
we
see
had
that. Hold
education
on, brother.
system.
I'm gonna give it
Okay.
right to you. We can see the time period where they brought these universities in. So,
Okay.
what were we doing prior to them universities?
All our books and all our universities got tore down and stole and plagiarized. See, this is the cosmic problem that we have amongst our people. Is identifying that, yeah, shit, we did lose some fucking battles, but we still here. We winning. We alive. That fucking strength, that shit you feeling, that means you fucking winning. But you know, sometimes even to myself, I don't realize when I'm winning, and I need to just shut up or just land my plane or something and let shit marinate. Nah, fuck that. Let's get that motherfucking spirit out. It ain't rebellion. Nah, it's independence. It's a spirit of freedom, liberation. You know what I'm saying? Not on some fucking new age doctrine, on some motherfucking our real culture. The shit we cultivated that makes us fucking work right. The shit that our fucking parents and the shit that when we come parents, we know to do the shit. Even as the kids, as the predecessors and the ancestors, that shit is a part of us. You get what I'm saying, Brother Leo?
Yeah, I'm here, brother.
I know I kind of go off in the spaceship sometimes, and you know what I'm saying, take your time. But I appreciate having our platforms because what we do, like Brother Greedy Vegan, his platform was open for everybody to be able to talk, and everybody respected each other, and they did that shit in the proper format. You see what I'm saying? I like that shit. You feel me?
You know,
Uh,
my biggest thing, brother, is when you talk about belief, you're talking about their shit.
oh no, no. Let me go to
You
King
know
of
what I
High.
mean?
So he said, no. When you go to the word believe, Steve, you know how a word can be changed to something else. No.
Hold on, brother. I
But
go
look,
by I don't go by beliefs. I go by my life experiences. You know, then they add in the beliefs. You know what I mean? If you go by your life experiences, you don't need no beliefs. You see what I'm saying? Belief comes when they add religion in their shit. That's what I'm saying. You know, we know some shit, but they want us to believe some shit. You see what I'm saying? You know
you're
some
right.
shit.
The
But if you don't know
indoctrination.
their shit, it's a belief. You see what I'm saying?
And then
But you
they
know some shit
understand.
already that you don't have to believe. I know for a fact my mother and father had me as brought me in this world. That's not a belief, brother. That's a
No,
fact that I can prove. You see what I'm saying? But we want to get at to the, this higher creation. But your mother and father brought you into this realm of existence. That's not a belief. That's a fucking fact that we can prove. So I ain't with all that belief shit. That belief shit is with the corporation, a part of their miseducation of the people. So if you don't produce or believe the information we putting out, you see what I'm saying?
so
You
so
ain't a part of this
brother
system.
Leo, so King of Higher Self, he made me realize this, right? The word believe. Now I get it. When it comes to the indoctrination of churches and the different religions, I totally wholeheartedly agree. And what the shit I want to say, I'm not gonna say it, but you know how you're right about
Speak
that.
your
But at
voice,
the same
brother.
time,
It's your
hold on.
platform.
Let,
Don't
let me
hold your
make it,
tongue because you
hold
know
on.
I'm
Let me
here,
explain
brother.
this. Hold on. The word belief itself is it's different between the indoctrination that people put on it. Do you get what I'm saying? Like the word king, people think about somebody who won 100 servants, but I'm a person that served 1,000 people. It's a difference. So when it comes to belief, like I believe I can go to work today and make it work. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between, and then that's separate because people
You should
hijack.
know that
You know,
you're going to go.
hold on.
You should
People
know that you're going to go to work,
hijack
not
the good shit.
believe, brother.
Look,
I,
brother Leo, people hijack the good shit and take our words and our meanings and our understandings and then and create it some other shit. And you're like, damn, I don't even want to believe in the next black leader. And then for good reason, because they always be fucked up. And be like, but hold up, but don't we got one? Ain't you one? Ain't I one? This is the cosmic flaw, the problem, the equation I'm trying to solve. And I understand that shit ain't easily
yeah,
expressed or easily
I'm
explained.
one of them guys that don't really care about the next life. The only one I care about is this one.
Right now.
Nobody ain't came back and said the next life is better than this one. So why should I word or fuck or believe in that shit when I'm really living my life now? You see what I'm saying? It's a whole different shit. You wish on a belief system. I know for a fact. You see what I'm saying? I don't care about the next life. I care about this one. And that's where a lot of our people is stuck at. They're worrying about the next life and ain't dealing with the one that was served to them, that was put on a platter. But go ahead, brother.
No, you're right. And then even I fall victim to that sometimes. I don't realize that you can call this heaven or hell. It's your expression and auras. And I believe in auras and spirit. Look, like not on some tarot card, and I ain't knocking them people, but like I know it's more going on than my flesh and blood. I can see that. You can see that on your job and your family, anybody you deal with. It's like, damn, why did it's the principality, it's the bullshit, it's the matrix, or whatever which way you want to explain it. But there's higher levels of shit. And people use the way of explaining that in an indoctrinated way and take advantage of fucking people. And that's what I don't fucking like.
I got you. Once our people understand that religion is a commerce or a business,
It's a business.
it's a business. It ain't real. It's a
It shouldn't
business.
be like that. For where it came from, like, I hate to cut you off, from what it came
Nah, you
from
good.
what it's supposed to be, it's supposed to be some good shit. Once you get past knowing the good shit that's supposed to be, separate yourself from that. I'm gonna get it back to you.
Like I said, our people want to believe in that information, but that's a business. Religion, politics, science, that shit all a business, man. And it's a business that we don't, you know, we put too much of our interest or time in instead
We
of
don't
dealing with
own or
reality
control it.
that's
We
smacking
don't
us in
own
the
and
face.
control that shit. That shit own and control
Yeah,
us.
they
What you said?
control.
What you said about the black church? How much money that shit make? How many schools?
Four hundred
How
and
many
thirty
hospitals?
billion dollars over a 30-year period.
Hold on, say that shit again. I don't mean to make you repeat yourself.
$420 billion over
420
a
billion
30-year
in
period.
that 30-year
So
period.
60 years would be
How many
almost
churches? Would you say how
900
many
million.
churches? How many schools get built? You said that shit before Dr. Umar said that shit. Bookmark this man, Brother Leo. He said that shit. He said, what did they do with the money? Nobody else brought that up. I remember that. I remember you was the first motherfucker to coin that shit in recent times. You feel me? No bullshit, Brother Leo. You said that. But it's right. Now we ain't like piggybacking like nah.
Brother, I learned it from somebody else. I didn't coin that shit. I heard it from somebody else, researched it, and found out their information is fucking valid.
Nah, but the way you said it, it's like, yo, where did the hospital, all that shit? You was like, what did we get from it? You feel me? He coined it to where, like, what did a hip hop do for us? And I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't getting like none of that shit. Definitely, you know what I'm saying? But we get out of it nothing. But at the same time, our culture is being spread and manifested through people, but they don't understand where it come from.
Well, let me say this, brother. You know, when I see, I'm 58 years old. I remember when it was started. You know what I mean? It was a way to express one's feelings. That's what hip hop was to me. You know, it was, and I wasn't even an artist, but I asked several artists. They was like, "Yeah, OG." It was a way for us to express what we were feeling and our environment. You know what I mean? That's what hip hop was to a lot of the people in the beginning. It was a way for them to basically get out what they couldn't say during normal times. You see what I'm saying? They put it in a rhyme.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? That's what hip hop was to me. It was a one way to express yourself verbally. That was the true essence of hip hop, from my
Yeah.
understanding.
So it's like you had parties and shit where people had gatherings in the community, right? And people would sit around, maybe smoke their weeds, right? Maybe not even do that, but just like, hey, we're gonna get together, eat. We're gonna prepare to have a good time. See, that's what a party was supposed to be. What happened to preparing to have a good time? See, us as black people, we fell off from our culture of preparing to have a fucking good time. I said, let me be the old head in the room, bro. Hey, am I lying? We ain't preparing to have a good time. We preparing for some shit to get fucked up, and then in the midst of preparing for some shit to get fucked up, we loading ourselves up with more shit that can make the probability rate for that shit to fucking happen. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put in StreamYard the link in the jank. No bullshit. Keep going, brother. I appreciate you joining on the panel. Like, you know, when great minds spark together, you can get out intelligent conversation and shit that motherfuckers want to say. Like, nah, we ain't gonna get banned for saying this shit. Is like, nah, this is real shit. Like, ain't nothing wrong with saying that shit. Be proud to say that shit. Be proud to say that, hey, we understand, we know that we got shit we gotta fucking work on. We fucking working on them. We don't need no bells working on our fucking nerves, treating us in there, opposition us against each other and making us fucking seem lesser. It's good to have debates, listen to each other. Hey, brother Leo, I checked out some of that debate though. I ain't get the whole jank, but I'm like, oh yeah, y'all already know. You're like, I
Yeah, brother.
didn't even hear your part because I was like working, but
To
I
be
heard his. It
honest,
was like, oh yeah, he tried to say too much on his end to try to convince that he gonna win the debate.
yeah, to be honest, brother, the information I'm still learning computer thing. I wasn't
Yeah,
able
yeah.
to put my information out, so the brother put his information out. He won fair and square. I'm
No,
not
he
a sore
won.
loser.
I didn't know he
If
won.
if I was more prepared, I would have done better. But I wasn't prepared.
Do you
So
believe
no
if you had more
excuses made.
slides and more visuals that you would have won with your etiquette and
I think
talking?
if I would have prove my point between who controls the mythology and where it's being taught or produced that would have been a lot better.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Who proving these myths to be real? Is it, if I could have got that point across better, I think I would have been, had a better chance. But like I said, the brother did his thing. Shout out to 111 Truth, my
Oh,
brother.
he was prepared. He was
Yeah,
prepared.
he was prepared.
He was
And I
prepared.
wasn't. You know what I mean? And like I said, my thing is who's trying to make these myths real? The people who indoctrinating us and giving it to us. You see what I'm saying?
He
They
never,
teach this shit at,
refuted. He never refuted that part. He,
yeah,
he could
that's the
never
part.
refute that. He ain't
He
never.
he agreed with most of my the way I think
Thank you.
about religion and myths and
So he couldn't
folklore and
agree
all
with
of
the
that.
part. He couldn't
His
dissemble.
biggest thing is, let me say this and I'm gonna give it back to you. His biggest point was that our ancestors passed it down. They destroying a lot of information that our ancestors passed down.
Damn. See, that's where
You
you
see what I'm
lost
saying?
that.
My
That's where you
biggest
lost
thing
that.
is
That's where you
our
lost that. See,
ancestors wasn't perfect. We can look at how what's going on now, what the ancestors is telling the younger generation to do. You see what I'm saying? And see that the ancestors ain't always fucking right. The ancestors make bad decisions too, like they're doing now when they pushing this pandemic. See, the way I look at it is just like they push religion is the same way they push this uh pandemic around. I'm talking very carefully, brother, but you understand what
and
I'm saying.
yeah. So,
You know,
hold on. Strong delusion. We
yes,
look.
sir. And
We
I
have
look at
government officials who don't say like they say like yes, strong mass strong delusion has been happening definitely, and we
yeah,
was
so
warned about these motherfucking times definitely. Like come on now, but
yeah,
it's
that's all I'm saying. We can see in 2020 when our ancestors told us to do a certain thing, and I don't got to get into details. We know, and they was misleading the people because
yep.
they was indoctrinated through the corporation. You see what I'm saying?
So look at it like this. So brother Leo, let me bring everybody to the precipice what you're talking about. Also, none of us is perfect. Learn from the good and learn from the bad too, because most of the children, because we have learned from our ancestors, most of the children think they smarter in a way. But once you actually get in this world, you start developing yourself in a part of this world, what I would call, I'm no one even call it manipulating the matrix. You're just being a part of the matrix. The script you've been given to you. And brother Leo, you understand exactly what I'm saying when I say this. People have been given the script, and they're just reading from the script they've been given. Nah, you a motherfucking, you the fucking
Yes, sir.
creator. You a motherfucking producer of this motherfucking light that you resonate with that fucking light off you. So you motherfucking create to do the good motherfucking shit around you and make that shit instead of complaining about a pissy hallway. Don't fucking piss in the fucking hallway. Create some better shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the mindset. What look, I don't gotta hurt or harm or protect anybody. Only thing I gotta do is change people's mindset. Once you change the mindset, the way people thinking, look, who are we as a people? We the motherfucking gods from beyond the gods. You'd be surprised that it ain't the real angels, the aliens who don't live here, are the motherfuckers who look like us, but they probably a little bit taller. But if we don't hear this shit, we hear the indoctrination through some else. Is that total bullshit? Yes, it could be. But this might be real. Hold up, where all this shit come from? Where all this indoctrination? Why everybody keeps stealing our fucking shit? I mean, think about it. Our intellectual property, the way we be thinking, the shit we be going off of. Yo, people in tune to that shit. But at the same time, we are creating the next path, the next portal to the next shit. The creative shit that ain't in everybody else. It's in us. What you think about that, brother Leo? I ain't on that religious
Yeah, I'm
doc.
with you, brother. I'm with you.
Hey,
Hey, my,
brother Leo,
my
and I
mic
know,
muted up. I'm
I know,
showing respect. You
and I
know what I
know,
mean?
I
I'm
know
letting you
that
get your thoughts out, brother. It's all good.
no
I'm with you.
bullshit. I don't want to say pick your brain, but brother Leo, no bullshit. What do you think about like the spirituality, the shit that goes past our physical, mental, and our financial? that spirit, the light, the energy that's in us to be making shit fucking happen. What you think about that? Like, what's your perspectives on that? No bullshit, because I know you don't went through a lot of shit and you seen a lot of shit. You got a greater perspective that I can actually learn from. So no bullshit. So I ask proactively so I can learn because I don't know everything. I admit I
See,
don't.
when you talk about like spirit is breath, right? But people had different interpretations for it. You see what I'm saying?
Life
Basically,
is nothing but a breath.
say it again.
Life is nothing but a breath. That's what I heard.
When you
That's
talk about when you talk about spirit, right?
Mhm.
Are we talking about breath? Because other people have different interpretations for spirit. You got me?
Yes.
I
So
interpret it as breath. That's
I
what I
believe,
interpret it.
and not
Other
only
people
the breath.
interpret it different ways, brother.
Look, and it's that air you breathing. I want people to join up on the panel, and I'm gonna take a quick 5 minute break. Look, I want people to join the panel. But look, we doing great. Look, hey, we fucking building, motherfuckers. I want everybody to be doing exceedingly well. If you have something that you fallen victim to your own self-inflicted bullshit, see, I can tell people you got problems in your life. Most of my, and I identify this. Most of my problems in my life, I would call it self-inflicted, meaning I got a choice in the fucking matter through your fucking free will. Then when you become an ultimate master of manipulating the matrix, understand that you are part of this shit. You actually are producing some of this shit that's happening in life right now to everything, the society and all this other shit. You actually got a personal stake in that matter. And not only that, it actually matters how good and creative and how dense that is. You can be the skin and smell. It doesn't matter about that. You actually can create a force that actually can resonate, that actually can make something permanent, be permeated, but be permanent in existence. And all it starts with is a thought. And all you gotta do is believe in that, in yourself, and what you can create. The positive manifestation of creativity from the creators you have been born, and it's a manifestation. You're the proof, you're the receipt. Like you're all the receipt. And then explaining yourself in that vulgar, it's a difference when you actually use that energy. It's like, no, I'm not going to do this. I'm gonna be the bigger person. Nah, I'm being bigger than you. No,
Hey,
I'm the
shout out
bigger
to brother
person.
Quentin Emerson. Much respect, brother.
Hey, brother Leo, like
Shout
you have
out everybody in the house, man. Go ahead,
you
brother.
probably been there with me. Like now I'm talking too fucking too much and on the damn shit, and I'm cutting people off. Like, nah, you need to go to the back straight. Nah, I still love my brother, and I ain't gonna hit him off with the bullshit because I understand his energy. You gotta understand people's energies. We like gears. You gotta understand how to sync up with the gears and use them to your cord. Because a good gear that's grinding to a good gear, it ain't gonna grind. It's gonna motherfucking flow and make the machine happen better. So we got machines behind us. We got angelic and demonic manifestations upon us. We got chaos and order in us. We got generational curses. We got generational benefits and gifts that other people don't get. It was manifested in us before we was born and the outside we were born. And
See,
both
brother, I don't believe in generational curses. You know what I
I'm
mean?
explaining,
That's
brother
something
Leo, I'm
that's
explaining
something that they put on our brain to
you're right.
for us to be, docile. You see
You're
what I'm
right.
saying?
Hold
My
on. My
pe-
brother Jedi,
my pe-
he'll say,
my people.
calcify our penile gland.
If I was supposed to put that mindset in the next generation, they wouldn't want to do anything. You see what I'm saying? They go, well, I'm cursed already. Why should I do anything? You see what I'm saying? We got
Because
to
they're gonna
stop
keep
putting that
fighting.
mindset in our
Hold
people about we're cursed, generational, and that's
on.
just some shit that comes out of a Bible verse, man. That's
Hold on.
the
Are we
information
not
that
cursed?
I
Are we not
disagree
cursed
with,
before we was
man.
born? People
You
call us
know,
blessed.
if you think you're having a seed and they're generationally cursed, you might as well keep that motherfucking nut in your groins. You see what I'm saying? We gotta stop putting that information out. We ain't generationally cursed. We ain't cursed. It's your
Like,
mindset and what you want to do in life, how you want to be responsible in life. What do you have anything that you want to achieve? We ain't cursed though, brother. That's that Bible talk, man, and that's really man. You know, if you teach that to the next generation, they ain't gonna be shit. You see what I'm saying? We gotta stop letting them put excuses on us. That's an excuse for you to not do shit. Generational curse. That's all that is, brother. Mind fuckery and give you a reason to say, well, I might as well not achieve anything in life because I'm cursed anyway. You see what I'm saying? We gotta kill that mindset for the next generation. We are achievers. We created all this shit, man. The sciences, the medicine,
the alchemy was
everything.
science come from medicine and science
So,
come from
so
alchemy.
if
We
we
created all
curse,
this shit.
how did we create all this shit, brother? Is what I'm asking you. We are the inventors, but we curse, right? How are we cursed when we are the inventors of every motherfucking thing?
You know what? You know what we are cursed by? It's a self-inflicted curse that look, the generational shit like nah, we want to seem like we badass. We need to seem like we badass by beginning getting smarter, more intelligent, respecting our people. Like when that Spanish dude got fired and all those Spanish people walked off the motherfucking job, we need to do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, they came over. Look, this has been our home, and brother Leo, this has been our people don't even realize this has been our home before the 400 years of a fucking slave. We the ones, some of us is the ones that brought the goddamn Europeans over here to see what the fuck was happening. Let's go into it. You feel me? Like the indoctrination and not knowing what the fuck actually happened, what was going on. When people say, nah, my people was never slave. You even got that shit in Europe. There's black people that say, and they're not black, and they're not African. You can't go to Africa and say they Africans. We've been lied to. Your school hood thought of thinking you've been lied to. If you haven't researched it, cool. We're gonna talk to you about this shit so you can understand the shit properly. Even to me, I still have my grades. I'm like, damn. Oh yeah, that I forgot that when I learned this is past college level shit. Like when you go into that type of shit, they don't even teach this. They will spend money to make you spend money and not learn this shit. When the people who was outside college, like, but yeah, and then they go to the professor and say, it's like, nah, this ain't what people paying to say the mainstream narrative is. You see what I'm saying? Like, we gotta be careful on that type of shit. Yo, yeah, me smoke big.
Shout out everybody in the house. Much love and respect to everybody in the house, man. Grand Rising.
Oh shit, my shit was on mute. I tell you one thing, I'm gonna beat your ass in the chest live. Oh yeah, let me put StreamYard in the link. But nah, no bullshit. No, it's not meant for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because when we had these higher level conversations, that shit means some shit, and people are passionate about what they saying. So you gotta let them take their time. And at the same time, you feel like even like me, if I gotta get put in the back check on somebody's shit, cool. Say that shit on your own shit. You got a platform. You can do that shit. Stop being so fucking scared. You gotta be the best dressed up motherfucker. It's the message. Let me say this shit. Let me say this shit. I don't want to be the messenger. The message get out. The greats in our community, the shit we fucking talking about, the shit that pisses us off, that feeling, that's us winning. That's us keeping the fight up, the battle, the motherfucking war. We still fucking winning. That shit you feeling. That's some more anxiety to have you keep pushing. But then you need the relaxation. You know what I'm saying? You gotta relax. You gotta hold all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we motherfucking fighting right now. That's what we doing. Like, what you mean you fighting? Shit, me. People call you black. People call you white. There's a whole war. It's an agenda. That shit don't even fucking exist. What it is. What's up, greedy vegan up in the building? Everybody up in this shit. Kill switch. Brother Leo, jump back up. Yeah, this is the after party, after show. So check this out. I don't know if you heard it yet, but I played it earlier, my heavy spiritual, and it's just a rough draft version. But I want you to hear it. Tell me what y'all think about it. And I appreciate you. No, I need to do better and make more beats and all this other shit. But no, sometimes you're not perfect. You're gonna understand your mistakes. And then learn how for people to like, hold on, this is a mistake you make. Learn from that shit where a person don't feel uncomfortable to say, you making this fucking mistake. Let's do it.
Heavy spiritual. I start my daily ritual very habitual. Now grab your dictionary and separate the facts from the fictionary. I'm too extraordinary for a thesaurus. If we built everything, every damn thing should be forced. I built the course is throughout my torso's torus until the voices reaches the heavens heavenly torches. An immeasurable purpose, ride me over the surface, somewhere where the heaven and the earth is. Holy magnitude, change our ungodly attitude, carrying the mental fortitude to step into a black hole, into a mortal pool, selecting the selection to select, protecting protection, protect, resurrection of the election of the elect. If you think I'm a dumb nigga, my aura says get the fuck over it, then come hither. See what I'm saying? I scream on you like I'm a super saiyan, praying in yoga position, sitting on top of the Iron Maiden. I am Raiden, in the Django Unchained. Black Thunder God, Shango, and one from the unnamed. No shame to burn my flame from my heart's fire, ambition untamed. Colder than glaciers of ice, solving more equations in your face and your life. Supreme being made of ethereal material to light. Who changed man with knowledge to grain and cereal? Conspiratorial progenitors, hit pieces from op-enders, seeking who may surrender, randomly breaking down the dissonant of Amanda. Greetings, family.
Yeah, we rocked out for this one. And I'ma still stay up. Like if y'all want to listen to some more shit, hear some more shit, I got you. But I'm gonna take like a 10-minute break, like approximately a 10-minute break. But I want people to join up on the panel, listen to shit, about some shit. But like the topics, the shit people talking about, people ain't talking about much. But it's a whole bunch of overwhelming shit that's happening that people ain't talking about, and that's what we do. That's what the fuck we do. And that's how we do it. I ain't got nowhere else to better explain that shit. All right, so I'm gonna put this back in the joint. Yo, what's up with y'all? Like everybody up in the building who want to join the joint? Like let's run the panel. Let's get the great minds to clicking. And even though I'm on my shit, but like when I'm on my platform, I like to listen to people and hear what the fuck they got to say because they be important shit. And then of course I'm gonna want to say some shit, but like yeah, we got important shit that we be thinking about, talking about that people ain't even thought about. Like you ain't even thought about that shit. Like you ain't realize. Like, hold on, you realize that shit. That shit was going on in your head, but you ain't seen that shit. All right, so like I said, I need a brief intermission. I'm about to kickstart this shit back up though. And if y'all would like to donate, shit, I got my little cash app right there. I'm a humble, small, independent YouTube creator. Got a huge following, huge community. And I'm all into my community. You know what I'm saying? Like the people I fuck with, you know the people I fuck with you. Don't worry about what I'm going through. I'm gonna be alright. You know what I'm saying? I'm always be alright. At the same time, I can always use motherfucking help, and I'm hard headed now. Like I don't need no motherfucking help. Nope, I don't want no motherfucking help. But at the same time, for us to bring communities together and then rock out like this, that's some shit I want to fucking do proactively. Like, yo, I'm doing that shit. People getting a good vibe. They understand each other, different perspectives, and in different contexts and different whatever. All these different words of beliefs of knowing all this shit is being explained, and I can understand and I can format this shit so I can make sense of the matrix to people having a little bit of trouble. Like I said, we felt like let me say this shit. Let me came up. All that motherfucking bullshit from your job and all that other shit, raising kids, all this shit, that's the motherfucking spiritual strength that you build up as a currency in a higher level that makes you more of a better person. Even though that's you winning, that's not you losing. It makes you stronger. You can take a horse to water, you can lead somebody to water, but you can't make them drink the shit. I'm not going to alter anybody's free will, but that's the truth. And then sometimes you got to be patient. Keep sowing the seeds. You might be in the wrong fertile ground or an unfertile ground. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Yeah, let me get my 10 minutes and I'll be right back. I'm going to keep on Heavy Spiritual on repeat right quick. So I can't add a lot of that. Damn. You know what you know? But I definitely appreciate y'all being up here. Everybody joining in, all the views, the likes, shares, and subscribes because we understand things way more than other people sometimes. So, what important shit you talking about? Oh, shit, I ain't talking about shit important, my nigga, at all. Yeah, it's just Heavy Spiritual. And I'll be right back in like 2 minutes, though. If you don't know, let's go. Like I said, I need people to join the panel. And in 10 minutes, I'm ready for people to join the panel, get people ready. Because I've been talking about a whole bunch of shit. I can write down, like, give me 30 seconds when I come back. I can write down some shit that make motherfuckers want to talk for hours. Yeah, motherfuckers start doing streams for 24 hours and shit. But listen to Heavy Spiritual right quick.
Heavy spiritual. I start off my daily ritual, very habitual. Now grab your dictionary and separate the facts from the fictionary. I'm too extraordinary for a thesaurus. If we built everything, every damn thing should be forced. I built the course is throughout my torso's torus, until the voices reaches the heavens, heavenly torches. An immeasurable purpose, ride me over the surface, somewhere where the heaven and the earth is. Holy magnitude, a change on galley attitude, carrying the mental fortitude to step into a black hole, into a mortal pool, selecting the selection to select, protecting protection, protect, resurrection of the election of the elect. If you think I'm a dumb nigga, my aura says get the fuck over it, then come hither. See what I'm saying? I scream on you like I'm a Super Saiyan, praying in yoga position, sitting on top of the Iron Maiden. I am Raiden, in the Django Unchained, Black Thunder God Shango, and one from the unnamed. No shame to burn my flame from my heart's fire, ambition untamed. Colder than glaciers of ice, solving more equations in your face and your life. Supreme being made of ethereal material to light. Who changed man with knowledge to grain and cereal? Conspiratorial progenitors, hit pieces from op-enders, seeking who may surrender, randomly breaking down the dissonant of Amanda. Greetings, family.
Yeah, this one probably died out or whatever, but I'm back and we up in the motherfucking building. We building as usual. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of things that we can do. You know what I'm saying? As people. And I'm gonna have some more panelists, some more special guests join on. And everybody who's been waiting patiently or going in and out, cool. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no, I'm not making money off this shit. I'm not like doing it. I'm doing this shit for fun. Like, and not only that for fun, but I'm actually trying to build and not only gather my intelligence up more, but my people. Like, I'm not just making that shit like, trust me. The high level I got to, the shit I understand is because I've been listening to motherfucking people. But at the same time, you got to actively talk to the people, ask motherfucking questions. You know what I'm saying? Ask some motherfucking questions. Learn some motherfucking shit. You ain't got nothing else to do. This is the reason why you fucking argue amongst it. Sometimes when you actually listen to a motherfucker, you ain't even got a goddamn argument. Because you understood what the motherfucker said. It might be some shit you was trying to say in a different way. It was like, damn, that nigga said it a little bit better than me. But this is the part he ain't get it right. And then sometimes you become a better person. You're like, nah, I ain't even gonna let him know that part. Like, cool. That's what we do. That's how you build. That's how a family motherfucking build. We gotta destroy some of the bullshit. Sacrifice some of this bullshit. Ritually. Like a ritual. Like there's some shit we constantly do. Like we keep building ourselves up. Building ourselves up. Destroying the bullshit. While we ain't doing it. We not we being manipulated. Stop doing that shit.